So what if the Google Pixel 8 series was great in specs, but the software was so much better? As yes, Google's Pixel 8 series is now official, and let's just say it's more than meets the eye. The Pixel Watch 2 and Buds Pro were also what I'd call interesting as an update, just to be nice. And for those of you with overheating issues on the iPhone 15 Pro models, help is on the way. I'm Jaime Rivera, and of course, this had to be a pre-recorded video, because otherwise, how else was I going to make it to the Made by Google event and have this go live right now? This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news is coming later on in the video because that's a thing lately. So let's start with Apple, since the company has responded to the overheating issues on the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. Cupertino pretty much announced plans to release an iOS 17 update to resolve overheating problems plaguing the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. Notably, they claimed that the issue is unrelated to the device's titanium frame, contrary to recent reports. And listen, actually, anyone who knows what titanium is used for would know that that has nothing to do with it. In fact, Apple highlighted that the titanium frame and the aluminum substructure enhance heat dissipation compared to prior Pro models with stainless steel frames. The overheating problem is attributed to certain third-party applications such as Instagram, Uber, and Asphalt 9 Legends, yes, the game, which have unknowingly overloaded the A17 Pro chip. Apple is actively collaborating with these app developers to rectify the situation. Importantly, the upcoming bug fix will not compromise the chip's performance, assuring users that long-term functionality will remain unaffected. So yeah, Apple is addressing the overheating issue through iOS 17 and some updates, so stay tuned for that. Moving on, let's switch on to Google. First for the company's rumors before we jump into the official stuff, since at this point, I'm gonna start caring more about their leaks. It seems the company's summer release of the Pixel Fold may not be the company's last foldable, as evidence suggests the development of a new device possibly named Pixel Flip or Pixel Fold 2. In the latest Google Pixel Buds app version, preparations for this fall's Pixel phone lineup, including Pixel 8, Pixel 8 Pro, are evident. But additionally, another device with the codename Comet has been discovered, although details remain sparse. Comet is unlikely to be part of the Pixel 8 generation, as it doesn't follow on the dog breed naming convention. The Pixel Fold was originally codenamed Passport, but later became Felix, running on the same Tensor G2 as the Pixel 7 series. Reports suggest that the Pixel 9 series will use reptile-related codenames. Comet is grouped with the Pixel Fold in the Pixel Buds app code and is referred to as Fold. It remains unclear whether Comet is an early preparation for the Pixel Fold 2 or sign of a Pixel Flip model, aligning with Samsung's foldable styles, and since we know that Google likes to test things for 3 years and still get it wrong, well, at least in the Fold case, we'll see how that goes. But alright, let me catch my breath. Let's get to the official news, starting with the Pixel Watch 2, which might look the same, but it's not, and that's good and bad. I had some time to play with it in New York City, and let's just say it's interesting. In the company's official PR statement, the new Pixel Watch is engineered by Google to deliver personalized health, fitness, safety, and productivity so users can get the most out of their day. Now, its first major, and I mean major, change is that it's now powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear 15100, so goodbye Exynos. It has 2 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of storage. It also brings a 306 milliamp hour battery that can last up to 24 hours with the always-on display active, and you can get a full charge in 75 minutes. So yeah, longer battery life and faster charging enables all-day wear. Now, the body of the Pixel Watch 2 is made out of 100% recycled aluminum, making it lighter than its stainless steel predecessor, with a 41mm diameter and weighing 31 grams without the band, of course. So yeah, once again, it's one size, so if you have large wrists like me, forget it. It has a 320 ppi AMOLED display protected with Gorilla Glass 5 and a peak brightness of 1000 nits. Some of its sensors include a barometer, magnetometer, skin temperature sensor, gyroscope, multipath optical heart rate sensor, red and infrared sensors for oxygen saturation, and many more. Actually, if you notice, the sensor is completely different when it comes to design. It is available in matte black, polished silver, and champagne gold. Also, if you get a Pixel Watch 2, you automatically automatically get 6 months of Fitbit Premium membership. Finally, the Pixel Watch 2 is starting at $349 for the Wi-Fi version, $399 for the LTE model. And by the way, the Pixel Buds Pro also got a refresh with new features like double the bandwidth for clearer calls, listening stats to support your hearing wellness, 2 new colors, bay and porcelain, less latency while gaming, and yeah, they do look the same, but that's it. But finally, for the hottest announcement, let's talk about the Google Pixel 8 series. If you saw it leaked, let's just say you already knew a lot. And let me just start by saying that my hands-on briefing was brief, but left me pretty impressed with the hardware and the software. The base model comes at 6.2 inches with an OLED panel that the company is calling Actua displays, and actually they're boosting the base, which now is going from 60 to 120 Hz refresh rate. Now on the other hand, the Pro variant has a 6.7-inch Super Actua LTPO OLED display with an adaptive refresh rate that goes from 1 to 120 Hz. Both are powered by the Tensor G3 processor with a Titan M2 security coprocessor, and you can get the Pixel 8 with up to 256 gigs of storage and 8 gigs of RAM, while the Pro variant goes up to 1 terabyte paired with 12 gigs of RAM. In the battery department, the base model has a 4575 mAh unit, and the Pixel 8 Pro comes with a 5050 mAh cell, both which support fast charging. Now moving on to the cameras, which are usually the star of the show when speaking pixels, the base model rock a 50 megapixel main sensor with super res zoom up to 8x and a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera with autofocus. On the Pro side of the series, the flagship model comes with a 50 megapixel camera with up to 2x optical quality, a 48 megapixel ultra wide, and a 48 megapixel telephoto with 5x optical zoom and super res zoom up to 30x. Also, we get that new temperature sensor on the camera bar that was rumored months ago, but you can only use it on things, not people, at least not yet. Maybe the coolest features are what you can do with these phones, like having the Google Assistant truly assist you in like summarizing web pages or audio recordings. The camera also includes an insane amount of generative AI features that take Magic Eraser further or can even improve your video through cloud processing. Sure, the Pro gets all the new tricks, but actually, aside from Pro controls, a lot of this, if not almost everything, goes to the base model as well. And finally, the Pixel 8 is available in Obsidian, Hazel, and Rose, and the Pixel 8 Pro comes in Obsidian, Porcelain, and Bay. Pixel 8 starts at $699, and if you want to go Pro, that one got a price hike to $999. But anyways, in today's question, which of these models do you think will succeed most? Because I think it's going to be that Pixel 8, and it's mainly because it's probably the best bang for the buck. If you think about it, I mean, I do like the Pro, but I don't like the price hike, but that's just me. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. You can also follow us on social medias. Our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see me debate with pre-recordings. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.